Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we did some social links, but the important part was it was the final full moon, seemingly so. We went over to Gecko Bridge. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Gecko Bridge. We saw Strega in front of the last full moon shadow, and we fought with Strega first, that being Takaya and Jin. And you know, it wasn't super hard, but it was kind of unique in the fact that we fought several people. They had special abilities, had their own personas. And yeah, it was kind of cool, but we ended up beating them. They jumped off the bridge because they didn't want to be interrogated by us. And then we fought the last full moon shadow. Yeah, I believe it was the Hanged Man, which makes sense since it was hang from something. And it took a while. It was kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. But we beat it. We said our goodbyes to Pharos because he's like, I remember everything. So long, I must go, my people need me. And now we're back to school. Seemingly everything's alright, but so far it's a little bit weird. My UI is not the same as it used to be. Like, I can't teleport to places, I can't look at the world map, nobody has social links, so we're still definitely in the story section instead of like the social sim section. So I'm just gonna, continue on with whatever the story, goes. So let's talk to Yukari first. You can finally get back to living a normal life, but honestly, it feels kind of weird. Well, we'll just have fun celebrating tonight. Oh, I gotta stop by the archery team. I'll see you later. Alright, we're gonna get some sushi. Parties are too much effort. You have to think about a location, what to feed everyone, what activities coordinate. Ugh, just thinking about it makes my mouth dry. We got Junpei, and he's like, I'm gonna visit Chidori. Woohoo! School's out, and oh boy, do I have a hankering for sushi tonight. Just wait for me, my precious beloved sushi. I'll be sure to come home hungry. So, I'm gonna take the long way home and work up an appetite. You go on ahead without me. And this dude, hey, someone looks happy today. What's the occasion? Wait, don't tell me you actually got a girl. Well, did you? Come on, dish it out. All right, let's exit the classroom. There's gonna be a celebration at the dorm tonight. Should I go back to the dorm? I mean, there's nothing else you can do here other than talk to everyone, which I just did. So, I guess that's the reason. We have to go to the dorm. There's no social aspects today. Alright, evening. Oh.
Damn, this is some primo
it's one of those plates. Each one of those plates costs like, I think a few hundred, so like, that's expensive. Oh.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Are we waiting on someone? I think we can dig in, right? I guess Ikutsuki.
Hey, where are Aigis-san?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Aigis because she doesn't eat.
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something.
He'll give her like the sushi oil.
He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father.
Oh, he's here too. Oh snap! Look at him.
We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
Hopefully.
Right.
Of course it is. Yeah, sure. Nothing bad will
Who's
happen.
he?
Oh right, Ken wasn't on the island. I forgot about that. You know what? Why didn't we bring him on the... Nah, he was just a normal student at the time. So we thought he had potential, but he didn't agree to join the party. So we just kind of left him at the dorm alone? I'm pretty sure Ken joined our dorm before we headed off to Yakushima. Unless I'm remembering wrong. But Ikutsuki also went to the island because he was there with Aigis.
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, literally, I don't.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude.
Woof,
While you never
woof.
receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
So, we're at the evening, it's the day after, but I think what's gonna change our minds on us being done with this is that the dark hour is still going to happen. That's what I'm gonna call. Because clearly the game's not over.
I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
Oh, can I still live here? This dorm is pretty cool.
Must you risk your lives in battle? Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life.
Can I get a pension or something? You know, I worked really hard. I can't make money off Tartarus anymore.
Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally!
Oh,
Listen
snap.
up, everyone.
It's like super gone.
Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
Oh wait, Yakutsuki's not here, so you didn't get any sushi.
A picture?
Except for the leftovers. I only see 5 pieces there.
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Dude, come on, he benched me. What else could I do? I wanted to take pictures of the entire thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
You feel like such a tourist.
I feel like it's warranted. I feel like Junpei's got the right idea.
But you know, I do
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
want a picture too.
Why are you complaining?
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. Alright, everyone, get together.
Oh, we're actually gonna do it. Oh, look at this.
Season tied. Everyone, get real close to me.
Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
You want to be close to?
Look at Koromaru, he's being carried by Ken.
No, not you.
No.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day.
We're just at the edge, but like, yeah, let's just get this over with.
Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
Guys, please help! Koromaru's really heavy. He's been eating too much sushi. I can't hold this for much longer.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
All right, we took the picture. Akihiko has like a really mean glare. Oh, that's sweet.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side?
Well, it's only your own fault.
We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. I think it's like level 7 only. Yeah, so we still got 3 more ranks for this. The sushi's gone. Absolutely gone.
Nobody's eating. Don't tell me you're full already.
Dude, there's nothing left pretty much. I mean, there are still a few pieces. I do think we should eat everything, but, you know, Ikutsuki hasn't had any yet.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself.
Oh, Koromaru's gonna finish it.
Koromaru, you hungry?
Can dogs eat sushi? I mean, I guess it's just rice and fish. I would assume so. I know that dogs can't eat a lot of human food, so I'm genuinely not sure.
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
I take that back. I know nothing. I'm a fool. I know nothing.
Aigus and Ikutsuki-san sure are running late.
Any second
Just
now.
look at the time.
Oh, it's gonna be midnight, isn't it?
It's almost midnight.
I frickin' knew it! I knew this is what they were gonna do.
The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
Okay, so at the very least, the Dark Hour did not merge with the real world. I thought Mitsuru's dad would react more.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Oh, is that
Do
Tartarus?
you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
We could always just go to the command room.
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
What about the command room?
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ooh. Whoa. Top of Tartarus. Oh, Kutsuki's there with Aigis.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
Whoa. Oh shit, he reprogrammed her, I think. Her eyes are empty.
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon,
No!
that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are
Wait.
you trying to pull?
Where's the Kirijo dad?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it?
Ooh, okay. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. So is Ikutsuki gonna be the big bad? That's not right.
You've known since the beginning.
Oh.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
You already did all the work for me.
No. You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned.
All according to Keikaku.
It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited, and thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's... I mean, of course not everyone's related to their Arcana directly, but that's probably what Pharos is. He left because he remembered all his memories. And now he, Death, is going to arrive once again.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair.
Oh god, his crazy face.
It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
Oh, it wasn't timey-wimey stuff. The fall? So, I have heard of the term the fall before. Is that supposed to be like the death of everything? That's why he's like, death will come?
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation
Jesus.
lies in ruin.
Were you always like this, Akutsuki?
According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince, and once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king.
This sounds really weird, I'm not gonna lie.
The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
And you will die.
Find it how? By dying?
Yes, death will come.
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to
Oh,
my
what a shitbag.
specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it.
Oh my, but yes, I did.
Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy.
Jesus.
I'm sure he'd be happy knowing
Oh
that.
man, what a monster.
So you
Oh
were behind it
no.
all?
We're gonna have to fight Aegis. No.
You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them.
Oh my god, we're
Prepare
being
them for
sacrifices. Oh no.
Understood. Energy output at maximum.
Ah shit.
I guess. What's wrong?
Initiating water gun.
I guess, please. Engaging.
Oh wow. That is a very different looking Tartarus. What the hell? Well, we went down real quick. The Gekkokan High School Observatory, now a part of the Tartarus.
What's going on here?
It seems I was unconscious. Huh? Did we just all get one-shotted or something? Or do we even have fight?
What the hell?
Oh,
What is this?
a lot of Jesus imagery.
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the Fall.
Zafor.
All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
We couldn't wait one more month or else it'd be the winter.
What?
Bastard! You're full of shit!
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna say this. I did actually remember that Ikutsuki was gonna be evil at one point. I didn't want to say anything throughout the entire playthrough. Hell, this is like really far into it. But I did recall seeing, like when I was young, that Ikutsuki did end up being a bad guy. I never knew why? Or his motivations for being a bad guy, or what? I don't know what he was trying to do with Tartarus. But, yeah.
My, how lively. I guess.
Affirmative.
Oh, jeez.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess
He's like, I have to make the world as perfect as I.
this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
Oh, crap.
No. Please, Aegis, don't!
Oh,
What are you doing?
the resistance. She's defying her programming.
Fine.
Oh, jeez.
Do it myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Anime cutscene. He's got a gun too. Were there 2 gunshots? There were.
Father. Father!
Blast it! I guess execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, I guess.
No! Toaster, don't do it! Remember what you said on the island. Dude, we're literally saying nothing. Yes, the friends he made along the way, the true treasure. I think she freed us.
What the?
Aegis.
Yeah.
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Oh, Koromaru! Yes, best boy! Oh, what if he accidentally pressed the button? That would have been real bad.
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over!
I like this world, the way it is. My social links and everything.
Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world!
Oh.
What a
Okay.
shame. I was so close.
Goodbye, Kutsuki. I think he's gonna... Yeah. Man. Shit. Aww.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father. 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 My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live.
Damn. You know, originally, from what I've heard from people online, I thought like the big overall bad was gonna be like the Kirijo group because they, or not in the game, but like overall, was gonna be the Kirijo group because they kind of initiated this entire thing, caused Tartarus to form, all the shadows, etc. But it seemed like it was mainly the grandfather because like you can really see, at least from this year, whenever we saw Mitsuru's dad, although he was very harsh towards Mitsuru, he did everything he could to try to fix the mistakes that he and his people, notably his father, have made in the past. So I expected him to be, honestly, like, not very good, or at the very least, extremely gray. But from what we saw of him, everything he's done was for a good purpose, it seems. So, ooh. Ooh.
I became a Persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon, the dark hour will end. Sanada picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Oh man, you never see Mitsuru break down like that. Oh, is that why I had to wait until mid-November? Oh my god. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's gonna happen to us all now? Okay, hey! I can hear people talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually...
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? Yeah, sure, an illness. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Well, a lot of people that we know can. Right, Yukara? Right, me? Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. The first bell has rung. Why is this song such a bop? You can't do this right now. You can't do this. Yeah, we're probably gonna have more story stuff. It's rough now. Oh man, I wonder if they're gonna have a memorial service like for Aragaki. It's important. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as you get back. Yeah, so like, our MacGuffin of defeating all the full moon shadows is now gone.
Like they cleared out the chairman's room.
And like, we don't know what to do. Because now like, we had a goal, we fulfilled our goal, but now we found out that our goal was the wrong goal. And now we're kind of directionless. So, what do we do?
Well, no surprise there.
Actually, come on, think of it. At school, they mentioned Kirijo's father passing away, but nothing about Ikutsuki, which is kind of weird since he's more school related. He's like the chairman of the school.
Aikis isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Yeah, Amado would know about it because his mother also passed away that way. Actually, how many people here have dead parents? So the three of us on the couch being Yukari, Ken, and me. We have dead parents. Akihiko has dead parents. Kirijo has dead parents. So it's literally just, and if you think about, you know, Kuromaru's caretaker, the priest, as kind of like a parental figure, he has dead parents. So in this group, it's just Fuka and Junpei, at least from what we know.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
Man, a day that was supposed to be a really happy celebration for all things like ending, well, was the beginning of all things ending. The fall.
What happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Aegis is okay.
I hope Aegis doesn't get caught as an accomplice, because clearly, I mean, to the Kirijo group, she might just be a robot, but at least we know, especially since we saw her flashbacks and her memories, she's a lot more than just a robot. She's slowly becoming more human, and she even, you know, defied her programming.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
Yeah, the most experienced one in this room is going to be Akihiko, but he doesn't seem like the person that'd be really too in the end.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I don't want to think about it.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
He's not wrong. Yeah, because we know that we're not done yet. And if we're not ready for whatever is going to come, then we're going to be in deep shit. So we got to prepare still.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
See, oh, is that going to be the undoctored CD? A DVD
this?
of her father's last recording?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it.
God, Fuka's the goat.
And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
I wonder how Mitsuru's
So it's
doing
just a normal
though.
DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can
Cutscene
only
time.
hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations.
Oh.
But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
God damn it.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This
Aww.
really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad?
Oh man. Oh man, Ikutsuki wanted to press the reset button on the world. Oh man, wow. Oh man, and he completely changed this message, like completely, and in order to fit his own goals.
I know one thing for sure now.
Oh, this is where Yukari is probably gonna get her persona upgrade.
I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Yeah. Alright, it's gonna go from EO to another bull thing with wings, but no lower half. The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona EO has given rise to Isis. Okay. This game was made in 2006, so remember that. Tranquility. The next magic attack will deal more than double for the damage for all allies. Oh, so that's like Kuromaru's, except for Kuromaru's is for physical. So she has an AoE concentrate. And depending on how many people have their theurgies up, it could be better than just using her other offensive theurgy. She can charge hers relatively quickly, so that's good.
I believe in.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Right, Dad?
And then Mitsuru's persona upgrade is going to be related to her own father and her accepting her father's death. Oh boy. Oh, we can still do stuff at night. Huh. I did not expect that at all.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Yeah. When the world was Akutsuki-san plotting, he went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought that he would be such an irresponsible adult. I think it's best if we skip going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone's here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway. Yeah, technically we did just go the day before. Ugh, can't believe we respected that scumbag Akutsuki-san so much. Dude, so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. Yeah, everything really sucks. Oh boy. Honestly, I was expecting something to happen, but I didn't realize it'd be that bad, if you know what I mean. I didn't know Mitsuru's dad was gonna die like that. I actually did hear that he was going to die, but I didn't know it was that date. I didn't know when, I didn't know how. I honestly did not know it was Akutsuki. I thought it was gonna be a Strega, to be honest. Now I'm thinking about it, I remembered a lot more than I thought I did. So, I feel like this is not very blind. I thought it'd be a lot more blind than it is, but as I keep playing the game, I end up remembering more and more. Especially some key important parts. Oh, taxi driver. My coworker got into an accident. He's gotta wear a truss now. I feel bad for him. He can't work until his back heals. There's no workman's comp for us cabbies. Oh, wow, that really sucks. If you get into an accident and you just kinda have to live with it. That's really bad, actually. I heard the rumor about Mr. Kirijo. To tell the truth, Mr. Kirijo owned the company I used to work for, but it's none of my business now. Yeah. Does Elizabeth have anything new for us?
Marvelous.
I can sense that a power growing within you stems from the Bonsi forged blah 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 fallout fragments. Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. Any requests?
Are you accepting a request?
Not yet, but I can fuse Dai Sojo, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fuse this because my Suzaku already had Regenerate 3, which I believe Dai Sojo needs.
Please choose what skill.
Samsara? Yes, Hierophant, go! Alright, no accident.
Dai Sojo, that's my name. Thou with the body not of rotten decay, but of flesh and blood. Let us welcome the day of salvation together.
Is that the fall? Is that the fall? Oh, we get Invigorate 3. Oh! Samsara is a high chance of light insta-kill. In that case, you know, I guess I... Oh, it's 40 SP, Jesus. I guess I don't need Hama on because that's just a worse chance. Null Dark. Wow, this is really focused on insta-kill. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, I got your thing. You wanted a Dai Sojo with Regen 3? I got a Dai Sojo with Regen 3. I see that you have required a Dai Sojo that meets the requirements I specified. This completes the request. It's no easy feat to create a powerful Dai Sojo with this skill, yet you have accomplished it without any major issue. That is truly admirable. I applaud your efforts. Please take this. Blue shorts. I think the one wearing blue was me. Alright, so Shadow Hunting Milestone is the only one. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna look real quick to see the number of requests and see if there are any missing ones.
Do you have any siblings? I, myself, have a useless younger brother.
Useless younger brother.
I shall introduce you to him one day.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm missing 60. So, okay, I'm missing one of them. Oh, no, I got them all. 60 is still in progress. Ah, I see. So I need to defeat more shadows. Wow, okay. Pretty good.
Very well.
We got some new dialogue in the club. Gekkokan's chairman fell from the observatory while stargazing, right? Doesn't something about that picture strike you as odd? What do you think? Maybe. But if it's a lie, it must be to cover something up, huh? That's crazy, man. It's just like a movie. I mean, technically, it's not wrong. He did fall from the thing. Now that it's winter, people are thinking of Christmas. I bet it's no sweat for you. How many dates have you got lined up? She's always talking about dating. New future thing. And let's begin. Under the fat crescent moon, a feeble light at the hollow tower. Oh, hollow tower. A gunshot rings out, shattering my vision into 1,000 pieces. I'm sorry, I can see no further. But I can say this, the shadow yet remains. Let us hope that something destiny. Isn't that just what just happened? Unless I was supposed to see that earlier. Hey, you're curious, I'll take a look. Ninja fan site. Studies ninja skills for greater agility? Sure. You know what, I had nothing to do tonight, so I guess I'll check out the ninja fan site. Since I already know what the other websites do. Greater agility, wonder what that means. Do we just go faster in Tartarus? Let me see what this URL leads to. Ninja Hideout. It looks like a foreign forum where people post about ninjas. You're that ninja. Nimpo. Ninja research score, 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. Which? No, nin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Futae Ibuki, Okinaga, I thought I said Okinawa, and more. I found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for their long-distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to access ambush has been decreased. Oh, okay, we don't get faster, but we activate ambush quicker. Yeah, you know what? Worth. I think it's worth. Alright, back to my room. Okay, so I would assume Pharos, but he's gone, right? Oh, Igor, it's been a while.
Welcome.
As in, like, I saw you like 5 minutes ago.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I'm not really sure.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances.
Change in persona.
I refer to the change in your mentality.
Like how I stopped giving a fuck?
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
Whoa, that book came out of nowhere. The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment?
I actually do not remember the contract. It's kind of interesting because, like, we signed that contract with Pharos, but Igor has it. Igor is usually like this external factor in the story. Usually, not always. There are cases where that's not the case. I'm not going to spoil anything. But for the majority of the games, he's your Persona guy, but you just kind of go there, fuse stuff, he'll give you advice, but he won't actually affect the main story other than giving you powers.
I choose this fate of mine own free will.
Oh, okay, that line.
There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, just, I'll give you these cool powers, you sign the contract, and, you know, you do whatever you want.
However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
It is the next day, I believe. Whew. November 6th. So I assume that we'll have free time again. Ah, Chidori.
Chidori.
Oh, she's happy. Or
Sorry
she's
about
excited?
Not being able to visit lately.
Not sure.
A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong?
You know, if you think about it, Strega was technically doing the right thing for the completely wrong reason. I mean, because they were acting on the intent of not ending the Dark Hour. But, you know, they're technically not wrong. But, oh man, now we've kind of initiated Armageddon or whatever end of the world means. The fall.
So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei.
Does she know that killing these shadows would initiate the fall?
In 2 years, what will you be doing?
Oh no, I think she might be... Wait, she said this fear, this pain. Now she's talking about 2 years. Is she terminal with something?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
I'll be graduated, hopefully.
Why do you ask?
If I don't fail.
Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped.
Stop drawing?
You know.
Oh, okay.
Hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
She's feeling lovesick.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Ooh, that's definitely a punch in the gut for Junpei. Ah, hi Kenji. Okay, so... Whoa! I see you in the back. We got new requests now. Cool. It must suck being from such an influential family. I bet some people aren't sad at all about what happened. They just want to make a grab for power. By the way, did you know that the Kirijo school group built the school? Hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, I know. It was to hide stuff, which I won't say anymore. I wonder who's available today. I mean, you can't do Mitsuru, unfortunately. I heard that Kirijo-senpai's father passed away. Must be very tough on her. I wish I could help her. And these two people. Kirijo-senpai's father died from an illness, right? It's not that I've ever met him, but it's kind of shocking. I think people are overblowing the whole thing. I guess he's a famous person and all, but I kind of feel bad for her, you know? She's getting all this unwanted attention now. Alright, this girl probably has something. I told my parents what I wanted to do. I said I want to do something related to fashion, and I'm going to school for that. I knew they couldn't agree with that, and you could tell by their faces. Wait, so what's the point of making this third floor... Oh wait, no, this is a rooftop. What's the point of making the third floor school building if I can't go, like here? They'll never let me go. I wonder when we'll become third years. Yes, yes, of course. They have this guy. Man, Kirijo is impressive. Her dad just died, but she still went to a meeting about the future of the Kirijo group. She's a real go-getter, that one. I wish I could be like that. Who am I kidding? I like being lazy. I feel you, man. I feel you. Hello, station attendant. I was surprised to hear about Mr. Kirijo. Since the Kirijo group has a stake in this company, I'm worried about the future. Though, to tell you the truth, as long as I don't lose my job, I don't really care what happens. You know, sad reality of it, that's kind of how most people feel. As long as it doesn't affect them, or it potentially affects them in a positive way, they don't really care. It's a time of year when young couples come out to the theater together. But do they understand how graphic romance in movies can get? After the movie, they come out all awkward and silent. That gets me every time. Okay. Oh, reporter. Strange. The victims from the incident aren't going away. Usually they disappear after the full moon, but... maybe there's something that changed that I didn't notice. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem good. Huh, I was so sure. Oh god, look at this apathy syndrome person. They're just on the floor like, I don't want to live anymore. But, yeah, I'm surprised she didn't comment on, Kirijo. It's getting cold, huh? It's almost winter. Yep, it's almost winter indeed. Oh, man. This is a really, really slow couple. But, you know what? Take your time. I don't see those two so much anymore. Thank God for that, man. They annoyed the shit out of me. What's up with those guys? They come in, act like a bunch of weirdos, and they disappear. I don't get it. Oh, cat, dog. Oh, the cat's here. His fur is standing... Oh, he's standing upright. He seems to be bothered by something. What did you do, boy? That man and the lady. The old man and old lady, too. Why are they just standing there, staring at nothing? Are they so tired that they don't want to do anything anymore? Oh, I thought the cat was like, this boy freaks me out. He keeps trying to touch me. I don't want to do anything with him. What are you doing, boy? Hello, old man. This is a season where kids who don't have a sweetheart get all lonely. I blame the colds. Just don't try your hand with too many girls at once, or you could cause yourself some trouble. I'm getting the flashback of Persona 5 when you date all the girls. Okay, let's look at the requests.
Here are my requests.
Odin juice. Odin. Okay, about that request. Here it's very difficult to obtain even one can of Odin juice. Even amongst the canned fanatics, only a few have managed to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct such a search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such person near a persimmon tree.
I will await a report.
How did you get that? Bring me food for a furry friend. Oh my god, we're gonna ask freaking Koromaru. Oh my god. If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, it's not something that's typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
By all means.
Go water the flowers in school. While we were taking a stroll around Gekkokan High School together, I noticed the flowers in the rooftop garden were on the verge of dying. Perhaps because there are not too many people that frequent the area? What a sad sight for such a lovely spot. Would you be so kind as to give those flowers some water?
By all means.
Go clean a restroom. What?
If I
sure.
may say so.
The request this time is to clean up the city. The location shall be Port Island Station's restroom. Please help clean that area. You have already been provided with the necessary cleaning tools, so make good use of them.
By all means.
What the heck? Port Island? Okay. Bring me the Rai Kunimitsu.
By all means.
Alright. Defeat a greedy shadow. Oh, come on. In the Haraba, the 5th block of Tartars. So that's the next area.
I will await
Use Loki. Loki. Oh god. At level 75 or higher. Shee, that's gonna take a while.
By all means.
Oh, fuse Alice. Classic.
I will await a report.
Fuse a persona with Tempest Slash.
I will await a report.
The last old document. Okay, so you have a whole bunch now, but they're all kind of scattered because like the last one I had 80. We're missing 81, 83, 85, 91, 92, 90 and 91. They're just kind of all over the place. I kind of wonder why. Alright, I guess I'll try to get some of this done.
Good day.
It's at the Port Island Station bathroom. Where the heck is the bathroom? Oh, the restroom. Someone seems to be cleaning the restroom. Should I enter? Go! Hey, you can't come in here. I'm still scrubbing the floor. Oh, you're not here to use the toilet. It's cleanly. Oh, okay. So you're here to help out, huh? Wow, you even brought your own brush. You really came prepared, didn't you? Well, all right. Then why don't you start from that corner? It looks like I'll be helping the cleaning lady. One tile just won't get clean. Scrub harder. No matter how hard I scrub, the grime will come off. What should I do? Scrub harder. I give it all my strength, and the grime begins to lift. The tile is completely clean. Yes. Wow, you could eat off that floor. I wouldn't try. Did you help clean the school restrooms after lunch or something? You really know your stuff. Thanks, kid. Leave the rest to me. I successfully cleaned the restroom. Oh man, that's so random. Alright, let's go to GeckoCon. It said near a persimmon tree. Someone might know about this. Wait, Kansai, huh? So even if I take the bus, it'll cost around 10,000 yen? Ugh, how many drinks could I get with 10,000 yen? Yeah, what's up? You like drinks too, huh? But all yours are normal drinks. That Kansai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants a sip. She doesn't seem to be interested in the drinks I can buy here. Wait. She wants a Kansai only drink. Where the heck do I get a Kansai only drink? I mean, the only thing I can really think of would be this vending machine, because like it required one of those things to do. So is there gonna be anything from Kansai? Nah. Oh whoa, there's more lines I missed. I can't seem to get the timing down anymore. I'm so worried about my friend that I can't concentrate. Hey, those motionless kids near the club. Are they the ones with apathy syndrome that everyone's talking about? Oh, you're just worrying too much. Aren't they just relaxing? Although they have been like that for a while. Are they gonna stay like that forever? Ew. Alright, I cleaned the restroom. Thank you for your help cleaning Port Island Station restroom. Yes. The brush that you used to clean the bathroom, the filth that's now encrusted on the bristles might help in battle. It's freaking man. We're gonna scare the shadows to death with a smell of shite. A very primitive form of biological warfare. So maybe this is a sort of weapon fusion? No? Please take this. Maid outfit? Oh, is this gonna be for Yukari? It is for Yukari. You know, I'll put that on. Because Mitsuru already had a maid outfit. You know, I think it's time to graduate from the sexy armor. And yeah, we are indeed the blue shorts.
Good day.
Oh, we have another one. Oh no, she's ready to ask Elizabeth out. I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? Where are we going now? I kind of skipped it. Oh!
So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory.
Yes, it is. Welcome.
So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before.
Like this is a towel or a fridge.
If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
No, because you're you.
I see.
Oh, she tried to get some where it's like, yeah, sure, why not? You're weird.
In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you.
Oh, what do you want to say?
During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day.
Oh, is this gonna be the last one? She's literally like wrapping things up, so...
And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you.
Do you like my posters? That's right, I have none. There's nothing to learn about here.
That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school?
Yes, people were like, what is she doing here? Who is she?
There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
I remember.
It was the first
I actually
time
don't,
I'd
but
ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests.
Oh man, and some of them even enslave them as prisoners.
Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it, man. Elizabeth is...
Let me put it more plainly.
To put it bluntly, she's the best Velvet Room attendee. At least from 3, 4, and 5. I don't know about Theodore, her brother that she mentioned earlier. But it's just like in 4, Margaret's, she's very, you know, pretty and everything, but she's kind of boring. At least from my memory of it. She's just kind of there with Igor. She doesn't really leave. And, you know, the twins, Caroline and Justine in Persona 5, for the most part, they're just kind of thrashing on you. And, I mean, then there's the other one in Persona 5, who's honestly really nice. But by the time you see them, it's kind of like a little bit late, so... Elizabeth is just a joy to have for all the Velvet Room attendees.
I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely.
Honestly, like, I'm really hoping that there will be a remake of Persona 1, 2, or 2.5, or 2 sequel. Because, like, they're games I never had the experience and I think that I'd be really down to try those. They're gonna be very different from 3, 4, and 5, since that's more of like a school sim as well. But being able to experience, you know, the OG Personas, the origin of the Velvet Room, and like that damn butterfly, you know, I feel like that would be a really cool thing to see, especially in the modern age. And I know that there are, at least at the time of recording, there are like rumors about potential remake for like basically the entire series, including like a 4 remake, maybe a remake of 2 or something. I'm hoping that these are, you know, true, because these games, I don't think they need the modern like touch-up, but I'd very much appreciate it. Especially for 1, 2, and 2, 2, because like I really want to try them out, but honestly it's really hard for me to get into like what I think would be like dated gameplay.
However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room.
Yeah, there's Netflix right there.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
Boldly accept.
Thank you.
What? I spent some time alone with Elizabeth. Oh my god, did they do it?
I've become an entirely different person.
Did they do
compared
it?
to when I first set foot in your world.
Oh shit!
If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here.
Aww.
I shall remain on my side.
This is the last one. Aww. Okay, okay. But I cherished our time together. You were super goofy, and I loved you.
Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
I kind of wonder what would happen if I chose the other option. The gently decline, boldly accept. Aww. I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Invited Elizabeth to your room. And we have some more?
Here are my requests.
Oh, I didn't even notice this request. Alright, that's 81. It seems blah blah blah. Thank you so much for showing me to your room. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With it, you'll be able to fuse Lucifer of the Judgment Arcana, the Lord of Hell, whom no mere human could dare reach, his power unparalleled.
Looking forward to
However, someone of your caliber is plenty capable of rising to the challenge. But I can only gaze from below. However, I'm willing to stay by your side no matter what heights you reach. I will overcome any ordeal that may stand in my goal. That, I believe so. This now concludes the last of my requests to explore your world.
My thanks.
Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Aww, the Tyrant's Horn. Confuse Lucifer. I'm gonna look up how to do some of these. So, Flower Bed and Odin. Rai Kunimitsu. So, Rai Kunimitsu, I'm gonna look here first to see if I can forge it.
Welcome.
I heard the news. Kirijo-san passed away.
Yes.
Well, we don't need to talk about that. So how can I help you today? Oh, would you look at that? This base model's quite rare. I should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment with this. And I really haven't made like anything here, to be honest.
Come take a look.
Oh! Light affinity with 200 attack. That's pretty nice. I feel like I've said those exact words before. I'm really tempted to do the Rai Kunimitsu, the Amakuni, to be honest. Seems like it would be really good. I do kind of wonder, like, if it would get rid of the slash attribute of the swords, or if it'll be like both slash and light. And if that's the case, if it's weak to both slash and light, would it be like 4 times damage or something? I think I'll pass. Oh, okay. I can't do this one until something that happens later on. For the Odin juice. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're gonna go to the pharmacy in Paulina Mall to buy some skincare products. I don't want to get my skin to age prematurely. Do I flower the stuff here? I'm not sure. Don't you think there's something strange about the observatory? I mean, no one has ever heard about anyone actually going inside it. There's no trace of it ever being used. Well, I guess if no one's ever been inside, then obviously there wouldn't be any trace of it being used. How do I plant flower stuff? I don't know. Okay, so Rai Kunimitsu is actually found in Tartarus. Okay. Okay, the watering the plant bed things. Oh! I didn't know there was a twilight fragment there, man. You can water the flower beds here. Flower beds here. The flower seems to be doing great. Okay, what about the next one? The flower seems like they're about to wilt. It looks like the spot didn't get any water. Maybe I should water the flower beds. Yep. There we go. That's the one at GeckoCon. They should be fine now. Okay, they're great. And that's all we need to do here. Man, I never noticed that twilight fragment there. Did I really not bother exploring the roof? Damn.
Let's hear
Alright.
the results.
It seems that you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Thank you for watering the flowers that were on the verge of wilting. I have heard that the plants grow so long as one continues to water them. Admirable, isn't it? But plants aren't the only ones capable of such thing. Maybe I'll try the watering process on myself as well. There's a part of me that I'd like to cultivate. Ooh, which part? The next time you see me, maybe I'll have grown a little in some way. Alright. Maid outfit. I see. Okay, Odin I can't do until a certain event. This is for Koromaru. This is in Tartarus. And the rest are fusions. I think Siegfried had Tempest Slash, but I threw it away for like Brave Blade. So if I can try to find a way to remember it, it might be possible.
Very well.
Alright, so we have Kenji or Miyamoto. And they're both ready to level up. Kenji's at 9 and Miyamoto's at 7. I'll do Miyamoto. It has been kind of a while. What's up? Hey, wait, you're heading to practice, right? Feeling pretty good about myself today. Micro closer. Damn it, I need a chariot. Alright, I got Komokuten back. Alright, let's do some track stuff. I missed what he said. He's like, I've been slowing down. He said, I've been slowing down lately, so I gotta go twice as hard now. Okay, that is not gonna end up well.
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's the
I think his parents probably told on him. Ask the coach, why are you letting my son still do stuff?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Yeah, something happened a while ago.
such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee.
Oh, yeah. Yuko would notice.
I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
Ah, shit. I headed to the nurse's office with Yuko.
I just had a call with your mom about you.
Yeah, I knew it.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
Is that what he sounds like? Oh, Jesus.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko!
Oh, you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right?
A little bit. It's very sparse.
You must know what's going on.
Ellipses.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Yeah. Miyamoto's trying to protect me. I feel like we're coming closer. Yeah, if we, like, I don't know anything about this. It would feel like we're throwing him under the bus. While we're if we do the ... it feel like we're admitting it, and if he sees that, it's like, okay, I can't let my boy go down. Level 8 for Chariot.
So, truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but...
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
Oh, is that Hayase? Oh, never mind, it's his teammates.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
We're a team.
Guys.
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen.
I will break your leg myself if you don't listen.
And I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
Sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
I felt really mixed about this social link because, like, it feels like throughout the entire social link, like, I used to do a sport, so I can kind of understand how much this could mean to you, especially in high school. But on one hand, it feels like we're just trying to be his accomplice into slowly breaking him, which is why I was always like, yeah, I always kind of put this social link in the back instead of doing it immediately. Because I always felt kind of uncomfortable about that. Even though, you know, Kazushi's a pretty cool dude, it feels like we're just like, yeah, we're gonna slowly watch you break. Because he won't listen to us if we were like, no, I want you to get better. I finished training with everyone and went back to the dorm. Evening. Oh, it's silent.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
New era Tartarus opened up?
I'm calling in. It
Yep.
seems I
Yep.
thought it. Well then.
I already knew that because of your request. Yep. Why is it so quiet? There we go.
So you're back.
Oh, you're back. Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think that she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. So I wonder how long she's gonna be out for. It sounds like there aren't any major issues with Aegis. What a relief! But I wonder if she's doing okay. I hope she doesn't feel guilty or anything. She'll be fine, I hope. You're right. That's really reassuring coming from you. Mind your own biz.
Hey.
It's hard to believe in something just because you don't. Just because you believe doesn't make it true. After all, personally, I almost stopped believing so many times. But ultimately, I'm glad I kept holding on to that belief because it turns out that my dad has always been the dad I believed he was. Yeah. Halfway through, she was like, oh no, my dad is responsible for all this. He released the shadows that's gonna end the world. But no, now it's like, my dad may have messed up, but he tried his best to fix his mistakes, because I know that he's, you know, a good person.
Pardon me.
I am truly oh wait, she's back, yes! I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Could you ever forgive me? Fine, of course.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I will continue to do what I can to help. Aww. Oh, Koromaru! I need your food. Koromaru seems to be happy after eating his fill of dog food. Can't think of it. Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Oh, it looks like he thinks I'm hungry. I thought he thought that we were gonna take his food. Koromaru is giving me a meaningful stare, his eyes full of sympathy. I think he's trying to share his dog food with me. Maybe I should accept it. I love how it wasn't even out of pity, and it wasn't even like, oh, he was sad that we were taking away his food. I was like, no, I'll give you this out of pity. Chidori, what happened to you? Aw.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? Yeah.
Here are my. Let's hear the
Alright.
results.
So this is the food that you're enjoyed by your furry little friend. Oh, the label says luxury dog food. Is your friend something of a gourmet?
Oh my.
Oh, what an enticing aroma. Don't tell me that they use that as an ingredient. Oh, I truly envy your friend for being able to enjoy such luxurious. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss you, man. To be able to enjoy such luxurious meals. Please take this as your reward. A bone. Oh my god, I need to see this.
Very well.
This bone. It's stronger. Crit rate. Oh my god, that's a bone. That's a bone right there.
Here are my requests.
Oh, a Featherman R action figure.
If I may
That's gonna be from Ken. Surely you know the catchphrase, evil be gone. The Phoenix Rangers of Love and Justice is here. And allow me to clarify, I'm only asking for a Featherman R action figure. Keep in mind, no other Featherman will do. Not for this request.
By all means.
Okay, we're slowly getting all of the requests.
Very well.
Ken, give me your figures, all of them.
Hello.
Don't think of it. Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. What? A Featherman R doll? Isn't that the prize you can win in the raffle? You enter by buying packs of gummy gums. Why would you want one? You're already in high school. Well, I do have one. He gave it away. I'm not into it or anything. I just happen to have extra raffle tickets. Okay, I actually have a dupe of the same color, so you can have it. But please take good care of it. But wow, I didn't know you liked Phoenix Featherman Ranger R, Featherman R. Maybe we could watch it together sometime. Oh my god, his obsession with being adult-like, but also trying to hide his hobbies is also kind of relatable.
Good day.
Okay, we got your Featherman. She's gonna give us a giant, like, spear.
Wonderful.
Okay, interesting. You can put it in various poses and play with it.
Oh my.
Oh, it's flexible enough to be put in this kind of pose. This may be a bit overwhelming for me, emotionally speaking. You may have this back. Alright. Sacrificial Idol. Is that going to prevent insta-kills, maybe?
Are you accepting a request?
Not sure. Let's check.
Very well.
Enduring Soul, a divine artifact that restores all HP upon death once per battle. Oh, that's really good. Isn't that just better than what I have currently? No, that's 15% EXP. I think that's a really good one. It's a nice safety net. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go to B Blue and maybe check it out for the first time. Spend time at B Blue 5. Accept treatment. Recall forgotten skill. Alright. Oh, it's with the party member, not a persona now.
Welcome.
I kind of wonder what skill cards I can make
this
here.
will prove to be useful.
Oh, we have Invigorate 3 now. It's Garnet and Turquoise. I feel like I can afford that. So I might actually pick that one up. Ooh, Spellmaster though. This is the good shit, man. I'll pick up Invigorate 3. Well, I don't really know what to do at night anymore. Yeah. I guess I'll continue watching stuff on the computer, but done all my social links. I did pretty much everything I could do. Yeah, let's get some HP. Image muscle trainer. It looks like software that simulates muscles through image training. Now watch these strength training videos and imagine yourself participating. I watch these videos and picture myself working out in my head, and like that I got buff in no time. If only it was that easy. For some reason, I feel exhausted as if I actually did the training. I feel like there's an image training that may actually strengthen my muscles. Okay, that is really weird. Okay, next day. I think we're back into the groove of things. We're just kind of doing our social links and whatnot. Avoid going to Tartarus, but yeah, we're just kind of doing our usual routine again. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Jeez, there's someone with apathy syndrome in my cram school too.
you know what?
I heard that the city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. I wonder what's going to happen to this country.
What?
Come on, don't say such scary things. I'm sure someone will take care of it. Yeah, like the person next to you. First bell has rung. Afternoon. Oh, class. Oh, it says now we begin. Vajra Ratna. Today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. You may not think of India as a especially magical place, but it most assuredly is. Considering how esoteric Buddhist magic came from India, it was a definite influence on Gnosticism and the foundation of modern-day theosophy. It even said that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. Many of the ancient Indians were passionate in their search of magic. These Indian magicians emerge in similar circumstances as other places around the world. In India, it's traditional to lead a pious life, but eventually some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. At first, their claims were rejected, but they slowly gained power in numbers. Eventually, they were accepted into common practice. These are the ascetics mentioned in the Upanishads. However, any normal human would be readily able to mimic their skill. Those known as tapasa have surpassed the limitations of humanity. I reject my humanity, Jojo! Do you think you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You just die before attaining any powers at all. So it's understandable that Buddha rejected such extremes asceticism. Of course, Upanishads aren't all about radical practices. They contain very practical methods too. Yoga, for instance, was also introduced through these scriptures. Say, are you listening? Are you all listening? Nobody know how to bowdy projections out there now, hey? How about a test to see if you're paying attention? Get it wrong, and you better be ready for a heaping dose of bad karma. Vajra Ratnam. Now who should I pick? I choose thee, maybe. What is the ancient Indian magical text I just mentioned today? I think it's the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. They're both like books with Indian mythology in it. I learned this from Fate because this is where I believe Arjuna and Karna are from. This is where Rama is from. Yeah, learned history. So it's the Upanishads because he kept talking about the shads. All right. Correct. You still need to live an honest life, though I can't pile any good karma. Moving on, there are also many different schools of yoga and near countless asanas, or poses, being taught. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer. One important branch is Hatha Yoga, a type of yoga that many people are already familiar with today. In this branch, one cultivates the mind of a healthy body to attain purity of mind. I answered correctly. Everyone thinks I'm really cool, but they already did, so we're good. After school. I wonder when we'll be able to start Aiga's social link, because I did notice that there was like a special Aeon social link. I'm pretty sure she's the only other important character that we haven't done anything with. For some reason, I was unable to concentrate on the lesson today. This is very unlike me. I have never lost focus on an assignment before. We have something here. Alright, Junpei. It seems like he's got a linked episode. I'll visit you real quick after I duplicate my Invigorate 3. I haven't had a linked episode with Junpei in a while, like a hot minute. So I'm kind of curious, who was available today anyways? Fuka, Yukari, Chihiro, so all the romanceable girls, but I don't have any of them prepared except for Fuka. Oh, it's you. Hey, you see that message I sent you about grabbing a bite? Should I spend some time with Junpei? Wait, what was the message? Oh, okay, see ya. He said, how you doing? A lot's been happening all at once. I was wondering how you've been holding up. Wanna grab a bite for a change of pace? Alright, I should meet up with him, even though he's right behind me. Alright. Let's hang out, Junpei.
Alright.
Nice. Wanna get something at the strip mall? Well, let's go to the Port Island station first.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Oh, he's gonna buy flowers for Chidori? Oh, that must be why it's so late. Yeah, that makes sense.
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Does he know anything about flowers?
They're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Oh.
Yeah, wildflowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see. Alright, one of those.
Yeah, okay.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Actually, yeah. Those are usually the flowers they use to respect the dead, I think. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna die.
Huh? What? Is that bad? Well, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm sure it will be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
She's like, alright.
Yeah, on second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble.
Wait, really? Really?
Well, sorry for the pointless detour.
Alright, broke.
Huh? Well, yeah, I ain't exactly rolling in dough, but I can still afford it, you know? Besides, it's what comes after that's the problem. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit?
Oh, I skipped it by accident.
Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking. Hey.
Okay.
So, the girl I'm visiting, I think I made her upset.
Wow. This is very connected with the mainline story because, well, I was basing this off of Akihiko's, but his was kind of independent so far, at least his first 3 parts. I think this is Junpei's 3rd part, but like, it doesn't really matter what happens in the story. It was kind of separate, but I mean, Aragaki's was the opposite. Like, I mean, 1 through 4 you can do without, like, it felt like you can do it in any order or whenever in the story. Last one you definitely had to do after he passed away. So this is kind of interesting seeing this.
I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
Go see her anyway.
That's what you'd do if you were in my shoes? Oh yeah. I'm sure you would be able to pull it off that way. But...
Damn, that sounded kind of bitter, I'm not gonna lie.
It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball.
Oh, back to baseball.
Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Whenever it was clutch time, I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now.
Things can still change. You're great the way you are. You never learn. I don't really know what to say here. I don't think your choices in the actual Link story really matters too much. But I think, things can still change.
Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one.
Yeah?
Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge.
Shit!
I need something to get back in the groove.
Want to do some baseball?
Let's get Katsudan to a katsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
Junpei didn't buy the white flowers he picked out. I wonder if he's going to skip visiting the hospital.
Hey, you zoning out over there?
I was told by something that I should actually do something the next day. Junpei and I stopped by Wakatsu on our way home. I feel like my academics have improved. Wakatsu! Alright, done with academics as per usual. It is the evening. What am I gonna do, man?
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Hey. Oh, Koromaru's available. I don't understand. What happened to Chidori? It looks like Junpei still hasn't been able to visit the hospital yet. If only I could give Junpei something that would encourage him to take action. That's what I'm supposed to do. I can't do it right now. I have to do it the next day, seemingly. And it seems like... So that's just a happy face. That means someone can do their link something. Okay, I saw a happy face and I kind of forgot what that was. I think usually if it's like a something else, you can like do like it replaces the happy face, but you know, I got nothing to do. If Koromaru's here, I'm glad to spend the time with him. Let's go for a walk. Oh, it's him.
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late? Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog too. Man,
it's a lot of work, man. I was probably already ready for Hayase.
He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
Koromaru and I returned to the dorm. Man, I was really hoping it'd be with the social link. I wasn't ready to max out yet. Sunday. Okay, never mind. I got a few messages. Nope. Don't care about y'all. I care about Tanaka, though. It is daytime. No school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Alright. Tanaka, blah, blah, blah. The mystery doll. Oh, are we gonna get homunculus back? Mystery doll set. Calling all doll collectors. Yeah, you've got a great selection of dolls just for you. First up, we have the Japanese doll, and it comes in a bundle of 3. Look at all that fine craftsmanship. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. Ah, there we go. We'll throw in homunculuses too. Get somebody too, just for 98,100 yen. Alright, still within affordable range. Wonder how much money I'll use for the rest of the game, because if you try to fuse like the best persona possible, the compendium takes up a lot of money at the end. And seeing as I have nothing to do at night, maybe I'll just go to Tartarus for fun. I don't have to do everything in one day anymore.
Could it be?
The chairman was always telling us lame jokes. Do you think that was even his real personality? Or was he just faking it this entire time, pretending everything was normal? I wonder if he even enjoyed his time here. No one knows, not anymore. The answers shall elude us, now and forever.
Yeah.
Who cares? All we need to do now is know that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my father. Yeah. I wonder what will happen now. The Shadows, Tartarus, and the Dark Hour are still here. The whole reason we're fighting was for nothing. And now we're just stuck here. Ah, this pisses me off. Damn you, Kitsuki.
Stay calm.
Please calm down, Yukari-chan. Getting angry won't help.
Yes.
That is correct. It would be more productive to refrain from thinking about him at all. Just F that bitch. I will follow everyone's example and refer to that man as Ikutsuki from now on as well. Ikutsuki never mentioned anything about his plot, even when we were alone.
That is...
Meaning, he completely hid his true nature. It is truly an extraordinary feat. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was. You're right. The more time I spend thinking about it, the more frightening it seems. And all this time, we never suspected a thing. It makes me sick. Again, I wonder if Mitsuru is okay. She can't seem to rely on any adults. I suppose adults are less reliable than I thought. And after all this time, you're like, I want to be an adult, I want to be an adult. I don't want to be an adult. Mitsuru will be gone a bit longer. There's so much she has to deal with on her own now. I wish there was more I could do for her. Yeah. We haven't seen her since her father passed away. So, like, I don't even know if she's had time to mourn. Brown-haired student. Dude, did you see that? She helped that brat who fell and started crying. She actually made him stop that damn bawling. Damn, she's one nice girl. Oh my god. I want to see the other chick right here, aren't I? Is that guy who keeps following me around gonna talk to me or what? No normal guy would wait this long to talk to a girl, right? Okay, so the thing I have to do for Junpei is apparently buy some flowers at this store. So she's already got the dot above her head, so I'll do just that. Welcome to what flowers are you looking for? White flowers. Oh, here. Even says white flowers that Junpei was gazing at. Might please someone. Yeah, and I'm supposed to give that to Junpei. And with that, he should be encouraged to go to the go to visit Chidori. Going to the mountains? Did I really say that? But to really get to the mountain, to really get the mountains experience, we'll need 2 days and 1 night at a hotel. I mean, no. We gotta get back before sunset. Since we couldn't go to the beach this summer, he suggested we go to the mountains instead. So I reminded him, and well, he got like this. It's so like him. She is very, very, very patient. I respect it, but I feel like the man really needs to get his stuff together. Gamer guy. I tried reaching out to my friend again. I can't just give up after being rejected once, right? If I keep trying, I'm sure I can restore our friendship. Honestly, appreciate the effort. Okay, well, I've been playing for quite a while now. A lot of stuff has happened. We found out the true meaning behind killing all the shadows, and now we're just, I guess, preparing ourselves for the fall, whatever that is. I think that's supposed to be the end of the world. I'm just like, well, why? Why would you do that? Why would you make something like this? But yeah, Mitsuru, old Kirijo passed away. Mitsuru now is nowhere really to be seen because she's really busy. I'm really just kind of waiting for the moment where she A, gets her second persona, and B, is going to, well, be available for her social link because she's probably the one of the ones I want to see the most. But we'll do all that stuff, or hopefully we'll find out next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!